I'll get my headphones on and we will have a guest on today. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and we'll see how it works.
As far as getting into the photography goes, building that up as a business, really it just takes time being able to get your name out there. You kind of have to start small.
This show has been made possible by NetAct Storage Solutions. Who are NetAct Storage Solutions, you ask me? Well, they offer, over here, memory cards and storage devices. So if you've got Galaxy S20 Ultra camera review, and that's a camera a phone priced at nearly £1,300, £1,200, depending on which one you get, isn't it? Panasonic Lumix have introduced a new sync tool. So staying on the mobile phone theme, if you're using mobile phones and you don't have a laptop or a desktop computer, how do you get your camera photos onto your mobile device, which is something to think about. In the grand scheme of things for photography, a DSLR camera, if you know what you're doing with it, you'll get great shots. But I like to see his kind of comparison there where he shows the features and how they work out the quality. But in summary, overall, newer camera might speed up the shooting process and objectively deliver better quality images, but I'm not convinced that most of us need the newest camera. My episodes, I have a Zulf Talks Photography podcast which talks about how to get into photography. The last winner was Zach O'Mara. So well done, congratulations, you won that. And the photo was supplied by DJM Photography UK. So it's in show because I heard you guys like to do fashion edits, so I thought I'll supply you with some options to show me what you can do. So that's one image. There's no editing done at all on that, as raw out of the camera. Then I gave you another image which was more of a funky shot, like a bit of a low angle shot, and I gave you a car because you wanted something a bit different, so I try and accommodate. Sometimes I do scenery photos that I have. My first question is, how do I say it? Is it Jonas? Johannes. I'm so sorry, I've been getting it wrong on all the streams, calling you Jonas. Johannes. Now I know.
This one, I kept it fairly simple. It was mostly just using that liquify to kind of touch up the collar. Initially for the edits, I'm using Capture One, and then from there I'll take it into Photoshop.
Okay.
So the initial color adjustments are just in Capture One, basically similar to Lightroom. Well, first of all, I definitely think that's a tough type of shot to get to begin with. So as well as you did with that, that's pretty impressive. And then with the edit, I really like the way
it gives me the Italian Job feel. Have you seen the Italian Job film for the minis?
Yeah, it's been a while. I have seen that one though.
Yeah, it gives me that feel of that kind of look where the vintage shot it on old cameras and it's got a bit of like noise in it, so I like it. If you have any comments, make sure to comment below. When you watch this in replay, it'll be great to get your feedback if you weren't able to make it to the live show, and I'll link you to a playlist of the other live show options we had, and we'll see you on the next one.